Okay, this is out here at the 98 Palm Coast Resort Boulevard, and basically what it is we have this walkway. It's a walkway that goes all the way around. It's the big heavy cedar. They're wanting to negate the whole thing. You know, it's rotted out everywhere, but it's got beams that are, you know, they're the 4x12s, you know, the 2x12s. It's a big, heavy, you know, it's a heavy unit. The centerpiece here, where these columns are going to keep that. That's going to be that little tile roof up on top. That's going to stay here. Basically, though, the rest of it, all the way around, I mean, and it's in bad shape. There's, you know, it's just, you got stuff like this that's just, you know, completely rotted out. So that's what they're worried about. You know, safety issue. You know, it's bad there. It goes all the way around. It's about 300 linear feet to go around this thing. What they had tried to do is they were going to try to get rid of the bad spots where the roof had rotted through, and they made like basically like a little skylight. But then again, all you have is exposed wood on top. The wood and the beams got a couple beams over here that are in terrible shape. You know, you know, it's just safety all the way around. So what they have asked me is just to remove this basically from the top of the column here, put a cap on the column, and just remove the whole thing. Take this whole thing down all the way around. I mean, I don't know if you can see very good right there. If you look at that, that's one of the beams. You know, that's the roofing part is gone on top. It's got an old tar and gravel roof on it that's been on there since the 80s. And that's what we got, though. I mean, you know, the corners are all bad here like this. It's not like, because, you know, originally they wanted a couple quotes to try to change the beams out, and then they wanted to get a quote of just doing these skylight-like things here, which wasn't really a bad idea. But then he started thinking about the fact of the wood that's all rotted still up there, that's going to just keep falling apart. So it's limited access too. We don't have it's not like we can get our lull in here, because you have to come across a bridge. You have to come across the bridge to get in here. A small one of the many little mini lulls, there's a possibility we could get that in. Have a 10,000 pound weight limit on the bridge. Got the little gravel trail that comes over to it like that. But, you know, so, you know, obviously if it's just out where no one was around, we'd friggin' cut the things in the middle and kick it over and, you know, cut it up and throw it in the trailer, haul it away. But it's not going to be that easy. So that's basically what we got to deal with here. This is the bridge that I was talking about. They say that it's rated for 10,000 pounds is the capacity of the bridge. I know it's pretty strong here, but looking on the edges of these here, yeah, I'm not feeling 10,000 pounds. I've pulled a trailer across it before. Actually, no, I didn't pull a trailer. I drove a truck across it. So we have to have access back and forth to get over to there, and so that's another issue.